race tonight?
Yeah, so I knew when I've watched Murphy and I've raced Murphy and I know how he kind of swims it, but I knew that if I ever wanted to be anywhere near at least Austin, I knew I had to take it out a lot faster than Austin, because I know he's probably the best swimmer, best backstroke swimmer I've ever raced against, ever competed against, ever trained with. And so I knew that if I ever wanted any chance at a title, I knew I had to take it out balls blazing, because I don't have what it takes to bring it back like he does.
What kind of emotional or what kind of baggage was there, because you had come up short a bunch of times, and especially in that event, and then what did it mean to really get that off your back at that moment?
Honestly, I can't even put words into just how it describes. Like, the past 2 years, I've had that baggage I've gotten from friends back home, from family, just jokingly, but it's just it takes a lot out of me, and so I always kind of had a hinge whenever doing weights, doing practice, anything.
And then to get it off tonight?
Surreal. Didn't seem real. Felt like I was still kind of just playing the race in my head.
Austin, you seemed almost as happy as if you would have won for John. Why? What was it about? You got out touched by 3/100ths, and you're just so happy that he got that title.
I mean, I don't know. He's like my brother. I train with him every day. I'm with him almost 24/7, essentially. I don't know, just looking up at the board. Actually, I heard John Shebat, and in that moment, I was incredibly happy. It was like I won, because I don't know. I've seen him work so hard all year, and the year before that, and I don't know. It's hard to put into words, but I mean I am, and so like if there was, I'm glad it turned out that way. It was a perfect ending, I think.
So last two events of the meet, Jordan, you on platform, and Townley on the relay, and John on the relay as well. You guys know how this is going to turn out, but you still have these massive moments, and everyone upstairs was very, very happy about it. What did that mean to all of you seniors?
Well, so being able to dive in front of the home crowd, and also having the support from my dad, who's always been with me, it was just something more special than I ever could have asked for. These guys are really like family to me, and it's like I got adopted a second time, honestly. So, I just wanted to end strong and dive lights out and make them proud.
How much do the divers and swimmers help each other out?
Well, honestly, I didn't think I was going to be this close to all the swimmers. Coming in freshman year, I was really nervous to even talk to them, not to mention how tall they are. So, they definitely brought me in, and I just felt at home.
Townley and John, that relay, what did it mean?
It was kind of icing on the cake. This whole kind of final session, I mean, our team kind of knew going into the final side of the meet was going to end up, but it was more important to us to kind of keep our heads up high and still race hard, because this session was the first session for next year to come. And so I'm excited for the guys coming in next year and the guys leading our team next year for what's in store. And so it was kind of the perfect Cinderella story ending. Even if we didn't get to jump in the pool at the end, I'm still very proud of every single person on that team and every single person in that relay.
I think John summed it up pretty well. It was something that we had talked about a little bit, about kind of not giving up, I guess. It started out with these two just destroying the 200 back, and it just, it kind of went from there with, the 100 and the Max's 2 fly, and then the relay was just kind of, just like he said, icing on the cake. It was just finishing out what was our best session in the meet, and for us to be able to almost throw together a relay. Eddie didn't even tell us till 45 or 50 minutes before the relay.
Yeah, I don't think I've swam 100 free since junior year of high school. like dual meet or anything, so I was a little worried when Eddie came up to me after the 2-back and he said, "You're going to be in the relay." I was like, "All right, let's go."
Yeah, and we just, I kind of before we huddled up together and we were just like, you know, let's finish it, let's end it right here, and you know, I think we all felt pretty tough. It was a really fast relay actually.
For each of you, what was one of the best memories that you've had from this meet this week?
How we've kind of battled through adversity. We had some bad swims, and we had some good swims, and just kind of seeing the team take care of ourselves emotionally with each other was really special, and far better than any individual swim or relay swim anyone could do. Just seeing kind of the team come together when life hits you hard, and us as seniors, we kind of emphasized that throughout the year, because our number one goal over winning a national title was to get closer as a team, because you get closer as a team, these meets become a lot easier to handle, because you have bad swims. That's just part of NCAAs. NCAAs is a meet like no other, and so to come in just really close and all best friends, that we can know that we can tackle any emotional downfall or uprise, that we were ready, and to see that as a team was really special.
Rest of you?
Yeah, no, kind of just going off what John was saying, that close bond that you share with your teammates, it's essential at these meets. I mean, I know my second day wasn't ideal, and there's things that kind of culminated in that, but I really think that today, the emotional roller coaster that it led to, the only reason I was able to go and, you know, like, and compete the way I did today was because of my teammates, because of the way they talked me out of the mood I was in, or how they helped me respond to the situation, and that's just really just a testament to our team environment.
Yeah, and not only Austin, but if you see, like, Austin, obviously, you can see it with him and how he just came out and performed this afternoon, but also with Tate, didn't perform the way he would like, and then dropped the hammer on the relay, and Deanie Kruger not making it back in the 50 free, changing the little things, dropping huge amount of time in the 200 free, and then coming back and A-finaling in the 100 free. And we just saw that throughout the entire meet. And so it's really special to more see people take what they did and improve on it.
John, are you gonna keep swimming?
Yeah. I think I might switch up my events, but I would definitely keep swimming.
For what?
I don't know. I think if it's long course only, maybe I've had the idea of 2 IM and 100 fly, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I was pretty happy with my fly performance this week, so I'll take that. It's better than better.
What does it mean to you to be, when you got here, this was an elite program, and you're leaving, and it's an elite program. What does it mean to you that this thing is still in as good a shape as it always has been?
I mean, it means a lot, obviously, and it makes me feel good as a senior and as a class that you know, we kind of did our job, I guess. You know, we, like John said, one of the things we stressed was becoming tighter as a family, not a team. And I think, you know, if you look at the way just tonight went, you know, I think we did a pretty good job at that. So it means a lot that, you know, that we all stayed tough and we all, you know, still love each other even though, you know, we got second.
Yeah.
You got 2 weeks off, 3 weeks off? What's the break like?
Rumor there's a long course time trial tomorrow morning. So we'll see how that goes.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.